Hey everyone, it's ZLR here, and today I'm going to be doing my Week 8 predictions for the NFL. And we're just going to go right into it. Vikings versus Rams. I feel like the Vikings are going to get the win here. They did lose their first game this past week to the Lions, who won 31-29. And the Rams, I believe they won too. Yeah, they won 20-15. Supposedly, uh, Puka Nakua and also Cooper Cup are supposed to be coming back, but also Cooper Cup is in. T- I wouldn't say he's in talks with trades, but the Rams are currently talking to teams about trading for him, and honestly, I would say do not do it. But I'm a Patriots fan. Really, I have no say in all this shit. But anyway, I feel like the Vikings, they're probably going to get the win here. But if Puka Nakua and Cooper Cup both play, this will probably be a very close game. Bears versus Commanders. Uh, Commanders, they they're still looking good. They're still looking good. And the Bears, they're looking pretty good too. But I feel like the Commanders are gonna get the win here. Um, Packers versus Jaguars. Who boy, Jaguars only just getting their second win against my New England Patriots last week. You're welcome, Jacksonville. But I feel like the Packers they're gonna get this win here. Jordan Love's been playing pretty decent. Um, then we had the Cardinals and the Dolphins. I feel like the Dolphins will win this one, especially if Tungavailoa, I should say, actually comes back. Um, if he does, then man, this is gonna be a very good game. So I'm gonna go with the Dolphins over the Cardinals here. Jets versus Patriots. Honestly, I'm just a Patriots fan. You know, I'm always gonna have to pick with my Patriots. So yeah, no explanation on that one. Ravens versus Browns. Bailey Zappi going from my first favorite team, the Patriots, to the team that I hate the most, which is the Chiefs, but he was only on their practice squad. And then the Browns, my second favorite football team, signs him off of their practice squad. And I hope he plays well in his first game as a Cleveland Brown, but I feel like this first game is going up against the Ravens. And honestly, I know the Ravens are definitely going to win this game. They've been looking pretty decent after the first few weeks of them being a little slower than what we expected them to be. But yeah, Ravens definitely should get the win here. Colts versus Texans. Texans, Strouds. You guys look pretty good against the Packers. Colts, they did their thing against the Dolphins. I feel like the Texans are gonna win here just because I feel like they're just the better football team. Um, Titans versus Lions. Lions did very, very well against a team that was practically at the top of the practically, not practically, but literally was at the top of their division, defeating them to go to the top of the division. And I feel like the Lions are definitely going to get the win here because the Tits, they're just not looking all too great this year. And they just lost DeAndre Hopkins to the fucking Chiefs. Literally, right when I woke up. The Chiefs had the fucking trade for him. Stupid game. Stupid. Falcons versus Buccaneers. Buccaneers losing Chris Godwin and Mike Evans. So I don't think they're going to look all too great for a little bit. I feel like the Falcons are going to definitely get the win here. Saints versus Chargers. Chargers. I feel like they could get the win against a Spencer Rattler led Saints team, because the Saints haven't looked all too great the last few weeks. Honestly, I feel like the Chargers could definitely get this win super easily, actually. Then we had the Bills and the Seahawks. Bills, I'm definitely going to give them the win here, because the Seahawks, they've also not looked all that great the last few weeks. I know that they just won 34-14 against, I believe. Wait, no, was it? No, they didn't win. Did they lose? No, they won against the Falcons. I'm kind of forgetting that at the moment. But I feel like the Bills, they're looking pretty good. Amari Cooper, also, he looked pretty good too. And I just love Amari Cooper in general as a wide receiver, as a player. He's just really good. Very underrated. So Bills definitely gonna get the win there. And then the Chiefs and Raiders. I gave that one straight to the Chiefs because they just traded for DeAndre Hopkins, like I said just a little bit ago. And also, the Raiders, they look like hot doo-doo garbage. So Chiefs definitely gonna get the win here. Broncos and Panthers. This one's not gonna be a fun game to watch, but I feel like the Broncos are gonna get the win here because I believe in Bo Nix. I believe in that boy. I do not believe in whoever's going to be starting for the Panthers this week. I know that Andy Dalton was in a car accident. I believe that was yesterday, and like he was with his whole family and shit. Everyone was okay, which is actually very good. But he was getting checked out by the team, like medical staff and shit, just to make sure that he's able to play. So, I mean, with either quarterback, I don't think the Panthers would have won anyway. But, I mean, it's really whatever at this point. Friggin' Panthers, they're most definitely probably trying to get another number one pick. Patriots actually do have the number one pick as of right now, if I'm not mistaken. Because I think we had like the worst. Yeah, we have legit the worst team. Am I happy about that? No. But am I happy where we could possibly get a first round draft pick and the number one draft pick? Yes. But definitely Broncos gonna get the win here. Eagles versus Bengals. Bengals, I don't know at this point. I really don't. Eagles, they've been looking pretty decent. It's just the Bengals, I don't know if they could win this game. So I'm going to go with the Eagles to win here. Cowboys and 49ers. I feel so bad for the 49ers. They lost so many fucking guys. And the Cowboys, they've been looking like hot doo-doo garbage. The what was it? Where was the last game that the Cowboys played in? They didn't play that. Oh yeah, I think they're coming off a bye week. I'm just checking to make sure. Yeah, I think they're coming off a bye week. And that was right after they lost 47-9 against the Lions. Uh yeah. Uh so their last game before their bye week didn't look all too great. 49ers, they had to play against the Chiefs, and oh boy. Oh boy, that game was not pretty at all. Brandon Ayuk out for the rest of the season. Debo Samuel in the hospital. Friggin', it's just not good for the 49ers. The Christian McCaffrey getting injured, that's definitely Madden curse. But it just spread to the whole entire team, and I feel so bad for them. And for the last game, Giants and Steelers. I'm giving this one to the Steelers because Russell Wilson is probably gonna start again. And I really want to see Russell Wilson play again as the Steelers quarterback. But anyway, for my little recap here, I got Vikings over Rams, Commanders over Bears, Packers over Jaguars, Dolphins over Cardinals, Patriots over Jets, Ravens over Browns, Texans over Colts, Lions over Titans, Falcons over Buccaneers, Chargers over Saints, Bills over Seahawks, Chiefs over Raiders, Broncos over the Panthers, Eagles over the Bengals, Cowboys over the 49ers, and the Steelers over the Giants. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of my predictions for this week. And as always, I'll see you all in the next video. See you around.